Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Brother Devin, a.k.a. Tiger 4161. Um, I came to vlog, and this is vlog number 7. And this vlog is called, um, well, it's called What I've Learned in the Past 2 Weeks. Oh, and I have a spiritual message from the Creator as well, and I'm I'm al- I'm also sharing a place where I once was that I'm going back to. So here we go. Excuse me. Okay. So first things first. Um, the I'm gonna tell y'all again the reason why I left YouTube for 2 weeks. Um, I'm currently living with my mom's, and she put me on punishment because um, I started to make a video, um, attacking people that was calling me a agent, and so I was in my right mind, and I had the right to be angry, but I had the right to be angry, but the problem was, I was yelling and I was distracting my mom from my I was distracting my mom from her homework, and so she took my computer, and I didn't have it for 2 weeks, and I was really bored. Luckily, I was able to join people's live streams from her phone. um, cause I watch YouTube and people do live streams from YouTube, but I don't have to do that no more cause I got my computer. But furthermore, I learned I learned I learned to control my anger. Um, and thanks to brother Devon Phillips, I've also learned to you know just ignore the people that um, call you names. You know what I mean? I'm strong, but there's that other side of me that's really sensitive too. And I'm a fighter, and I will fight you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all about logic, reason, critical thinking, and common sense. The five keys to consciousness. You know what I'm saying? The five third dimensional keys of consciousness. I should turn that to a lecture. It's like, no, I'm playing. But yeah. So that's basically why I was away on YouTube, and I I I um I even talked to somebody from YouTube. I didn't tell him my problems because I'm the type of person that, and I know this sounds selfish, but I'm the type of person that um if you're not on that galactic frequency, then I'm just not gonna talk to you, and I'll handle my problems on my own. Um, but anyway, you know, um I was feeling very um boxed in. I've been feeling that way for a long time, and the only outlet that I have that sets me free is the only outlet that I have that sets me free is my music, and that's what really made me sad. I didn't care that I did care that my computer was taken away because I wasn't able to finish writing the rest of my songs, and I was going to write some songs today, but in my mind I'm like, nah, I'm just going to watch a couple rap battles, you know what I'm saying? Watch some karate movies, and that'll be my Saturday. And I'm going to watch American Gods too, before I go to sleep tonight. But you know, I you know, I was just like, man, I miss being on YouTube and, you know, interacting with people directly when they do their live streams. You know what I mean? I'm on YouTube now. I got the window open behind me while I'm making this video. But I was getting real lonely, and then like my mom started to get real controlling, and you know when she get like that, you know, I the warrior in me gets set off, but my conscience was telling me no, calm down. It's gonna be your time to fight, but right now you need to calm your butt down. Calm down. And then I kept seeing pictures in the sky, you know what I mean? And my ancestors was communicating with me while I was grounded, and they were telling me, you know, you're about to make it out of your parents' house, you know. Be quiet. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so my ancestors were telling me you're about to make it out of your parents' house, you know. Don't ruin it for yourself. Calm down. And I was just getting like extremely mad at my mom, you know what I mean? Because I like when I'm around her, I have limited freedom. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I be thinking to myself like, you know, why do I even bother with this individual? Like when I'm upstairs with her, I gotta ask her. I gotta ask her to come sit down with me and watch television, cause she's always on her iPad. You know what I'm saying? And like being upstairs watching television, I mean, I don't mind doing it sometimes, but it be boring. Like I remember when my aunt and my little brother was still in the house at one time, and they had to wash the dishes, and I was like, can I help? Can I help? And Jasmine, well, her name's Lamira now, so I'm gonna say that Lamira was helping me with the dishes and everything, and I was just happy. Not only at the simple fact that I was washing dishes and I like playing with water, because I like to shower, and I like to shower and bath. I'm a water type person. Don't put me in no super cold water though. Not unless I feel like a hothead and I really need it. You know what I mean? Cause you know, when you got these chakras, your body heats up. But anyway, long story short, so you know, when my brother and my aunts was living with me, I had fun washing the dishes, and I don't know like if they really thought about it like I did, but I was thinking to myself, like hey, if I help them with the dishes, they get to not only do I get to do what I want, but you know they get the chance to do what they want. That's that's less stress on my mom, and that's more work for us. Al- although she only does my mom only does a little bit of work around the house though. But man, like like I had fun washing the dishes when they was here, and I think if I was to do it again, I wouldn't mind doing it, but like it would make me sad knowing that I don't have the rest of my family here. It's just me, um, my dad and my mom. My mom is in the hospital, so I just ask you guys, who's ever watching this to send your love energy to me, okay? Because I really need that comfort and that empathy right now. And tomorrow's Mother's Day. I mean I don't honestly like I love my mom. I just don't like her at all. Like 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 is something about Pleiadian star seeds that I just really dislike. And I know what you're gonna say. Not all Pleiadian star seeds are like that. And I understand that. I'm not biased. But when you have people that are astrologically a double fire and you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're a Ram, half Taurus, half Pisces, half Aquarius, and half Libra. You know it it just I don't know. I can't describe it. But like I remember one time my mom was like she was all like, sometimes you get on my nerves, and I wanted to say it too, but I wanted to say it too, and I wanted to add I want to get out this house and get out of your hair. You know what I'm saying? But it's like she, like I'm gonna keep it all the way honest, okay? I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like I lo- I lo- I lo- I love my mom. I do, and I'm thankful for Ash Lorena HD for giving me my job. I really do appreciate that, goddess. I love you. Cause I get to work from wherever I'm at. I get to show people what I can really do. Um. So my mom and I we love each other. We just don't get along. That's all. And deep in my soul star chakra, I want I want to bond with my mom, but I was told that she's not really interested in really bonding with me the way that I would like for her to bond with me. You know what I'm saying? I can't. She's still a Christian, okay? And as y'all already know, I'm a star seed. I've been a star seed since 2012, right? And I I I I realized that, you know, I can send people to the the well water. I can send people over to my well water, but I can't make them drink my water. You know what I'm saying? They have to want it. And but being the person that I am, because it runs in our family. We can see spirits, we hear them, we can communicate with them. You know what I mean? That that's a part of our spiritual lineage. You know what I mean? And then me, I come on the scene, and I'm sent here to give good metaphysical, esoteric, and galactic knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm a star baby, and she is too, and so is my stepdad, and the rest of my family members. So even though that, I'm keeping it all the way 100. Even though that they don't really care, they don't really care about the things that I care about. I'm I'm willing to be like, okay, you know what? At least I'll be your I'll be your your spokesperson galactically, even though you really can't, you really don't understand, overstand, higher stand, and omni stand, as well as ultra stand. What is a star seed? What does it mean to be a star seed? What is our purpose, and how we do things, how we operate? You know what I mean? I think if the whole star seed agenda was popular back in the 60s and the early 90s, I think my mom would have, she I think it would have drawn to her attention. But she doesn't believe extraterrestrials are real. And then again, she doesn't she doesn't understand my perception of extraterrestrials. So really quick, I ain't trying to lecture. I'm just expressing what I got on my mind. Okay, so a star seed, yeah, a star seed, um, okay, I don't want to talk. I don't want to bring that up. I want to say that what I was trying to say was, I do believe in extraterrestrials. However, I am also aware that the extraterrestrials that I'm looking for, yeah, the extraterrestrials that I'm looking for are my ancestors, and the people surrounding me in my everyday life. they just don't know it. And if you're one of the ones that do know it, then may the goddess of the multi-dimensional multiverse bless you. Okay. Um. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So. Um. I. Oh yeah, and I remember on my birthday I kept calling my mom a Pleiadian, and she was like, well, as long as you're not calling me a bitch, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So I think I think I think I think she knows it. It's just a lot of what I'm into. She Some of it she gets, but like she's scared of it because she doesn't really see where I'm going with it. So I'm trying to plant as many seeds as I can. It's like I'm doing lectures, and I know she hears me doing them. Um, I'd be wondering sometimes if she watched my lectures. I know my dad does. You know what I'm saying? Um, shout out to my moms. Mama, I love you, and I hope you come home soon. Um, and I hope you get well. Um, uh, um, so I wanna say that I'm getting a little bit of support about being a Syrian, Arcturian, Orion, half Pleiadian, star seed. Whatever, man. I'm a star seed from Sirius. Okay. At least I'm getting some love and support from my 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 family, and as long as as long as I respect their beliefs and they respect mine, there's there's no conflict, no friction, no issues, no problems. Okay. Um. All right. Next subject. Um. What else have I learned? Oh, and she told me she loved my mom told me she loved me last week. So I mean, I love her. I love her too. You know, I just I just wish she was able to see what I see, but I but then that's interfering with her free will, and if I do that, she's gonna interfere with mine. So I'm not gonna do that. You know. And then again too, before I forget, I love my mom, but it's time for me to live on my own, y'all. And like I need assistance. I want someone else to look after me and take care of me. Yes, some things I can do for myself. I think in vlog 5 I went in great detail over it. My mind can't remember all of it, so if you want to know all of what I said about my disability, just go watch vlog number 5. It's called "What I've Learned Today." Um, so I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. Uh, my 2 week experiences. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. But anyway, all right. Now that we got my mom out the way, um, I want to talk about some of the things I learned, and yes, I I know before y'all pro blacks come at me. Yes, it was Christian, but it was esoteric Christianity. I've been following this guy for I want to say a year. Curtis Curtis Childs. Now I'm not a Christian mystic. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be, but I do agree with some of the philosophies of Emanuel Swedenborg, and I asked him a question um, about somebody channeling Emanuel Swedenborg, but Curtis told me that that was a long time ago, and you know the information is really really irrelevant from um, the information that Emanuel Swedenborg gave out is really irrelevant today. You know, because it was from his time, not ours. But my thing is, I would love to hear from Emanuel Swedenborg myself, and I would want to know like what does he know about extraterrestrials and star seeds, and how is he and how is philosopher, theologian, musician, and scientist Emanuel Swedenborg aiding us star seeds into becoming who we are as galactic beings. I hope you heard. I hope you heard that, Curtis. All right, I'm tagging you in this video, bruh. um. Yeah. That's what I would like to know. I mean, I know it's like way out there, but that's really what I want to know. Like, how is does Emanuel Swedenborg know about star seeds? Is he aiding us in our galactic mission on Earth? Does he want to help me? Does he want to help other star seeds that may have tuned in to Off the Left Eye on YouTube, or the Swedenborg Foundation channel on YouTube? You know what I mean? Is he aware of that? Yeah, and like, yes, I do believe that there is a heaven and a hell. Um, but I believe that there, like I said in my last video, I believe that there's many heavens and many hells. You know what I mean? However, however, I will defend that by saying, this. I'm glad I looked at the time. I will defend that by saying, I will defend that by saying this. Um, I okay. If you ever seen the movie Little Nicky with Adam Sandler, yeah, that movie Little Nicky with Adam Sandler in it. That's what I believe hell looks like. Meech, ew. Sorry, y'all. Um, I gotta lay off the meat, man. But but anyway, um, yeah, 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 that I believe what Swedenborg believes about hell. That that it's not a bunch of, pain and torture. I mean, people still they still do get tortured, but like it's not, it doesn't happen like that as soon as you go. It only happens that way, if you was to go to the underworld and just, punch somebody in the face. If you punch them in the face, those evil spirits and, those demons, they gonna come back and get you. And if you try to torture them, you not only will they torture you, but you will get tortured worse. Okay, so I look at it like this. Swedenborg believes that, that if there's free will in heaven and in the galaxies and stuff, then there's definitely free will in the nine lower dimensions of the underworld. Okay, and this is what I learned this past week, and I'm gonna watch another Swedenborg video when I end this video. And again, no, I'm not a Christian mystic. I don't want to be. I just like a lot of what Emanuel Swedenborg has to say about God, and I like his spiritual viewpoints. and 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 yesterday, I actually was defending him in my lecture, because what a lot of pro black people don't seem to understand, and I'm talking about the aggressive ones, not the positive pro blacks like me and others out there, but I'm talking about the aggressive ones. They think that they think that if you read some of them think that if you read a book by the white man, you're automatically their friend. And if you I'm gonna keep it all the way at I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. uh I told you that if you want to get into the elite, if you want to get into the elites, the dark elite's mind, you have to read into their book. You have to read their books, because all the information about, like, okay, for instance, global domination, the new world order. If you want to know how they're operating, all you gotta do is read their books, because when you read their books, you have access to their thoughts, their ideas, their hidden agendas, and why they do what they do. So, um um so back to Swedenborg. There's a video that Curtis Childs did. There's a video that Curtis Childs did, about hell. He's done he's done a couple videos on hell, and one of them I actually like. He said that the good thing about hell is that the angels that go to those lower realms, they still have love and compassion for people that do evil and do really bad things. Even for people here on earth, you know, they still have love for them. Once you're infinite, you're infinite. You don't change that. And I know what y'all gonna say. I'm already hearing it now, brother Devin. You supposed to be pro-black. Why you believing somebody else's beliefs? You know why? Because we don't have any Pan Africans that are into cosmology. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, sure. We can communicate with the ancestors. I think that's easy. But what about communicating with our Creator? What about communicating with our galactic ancestors and our galactic friends? Until you show me a pro black philosopher that was interested in cosmology, the universe, his ancestors and extraterrestrials, come talk to me, because until then I'm gonna listen to Curtis Childs, okay? Because me and me and me and because me and okay me who is it? Me, Sister Ashley Daniels, and Taz, and Sister Taz Ashe Yahuru, right? We are the only ones. The three of us, we are the only ones. No, wait, I can't forget about Aphrodite Stone, Starseed Healer. Okay, the four of us, we are the only ones claiming cosmology for the Pan African community. But and that's cool. I don't knock it, because I'm extremely interested in it. But I'm saying, like, do we have people from the past that was able to connect with our ancestors, to connect with the Creator? I mean, yeah, they teach you how to connect with the Creator, but do we have our own Pan African cosmological system, to where okay, let me give you an example, right? Instead of watching somebody like Abraham Hicks, right? You or Daryl Inca, that channels Bashar, and I'm not knocking it, okay? Because I'm not prejudiced towards them. I watch their stuff. But who else was connecting with our African ancestors and galactic family members, besides Brother Bobby Hemmett and Dr. Delbert Blair? Because the last time I checked, Dr. Delbert Blair, he was connecting with extraterrestrials quite frequently, when when they had given him messages to give to us. So how come pro black people? How come pro black family? How come we don't have we don't have our own cosmological co- how come we don't have our own Pan African cosmological community? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like when when we when we when we do get messages from the ancestors, it mainly be the ones who practice Kemetic spirituality, and I don't knock it. I really don't, because I'm not biased. All right, but what I am saying is, if you have a bunch of white people in America that listen to Abraham Hicks, the Bashar, the guy that does Creon, of Creon of Creon of magnetic service, then you know we as pro black people need we 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 need our own version of the Ishtar command. We need our own version of the Galactic Federation of Light, and demand to these extraterrestrials and other interdimensional beings, what are you hiding from us? What is it that what is it that what is it that you're keeping from us, that you won't tell us, but you'll go ahead and tell other people of different races and ethnicities? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. It's not. I'm not trying to attack Abraham Hicks or Daryl Anka. They're very good channelers and spirit communicators. My thing is, what was there anybody that was black besides Delbert Blair and Bobby Hemmett in the past that was communicating with our galactic family? And if not, then let me finish where and I'm feeling Delbert Blair right now a little bit. Hi. And I'm feeling my soulmate's energy. Wow. Okay, two people. All right. So wait. Okay, I was right. Delbert Blair, and my soulmate. Yep. They're both here. All right. So, as I said before, I'm one of them, but I would love to see more, because and you know what, I think, you know what, since I'm the one complaining about it, I mean, if anybody watches this video and decides they want to respond to it, they can, but my thing is, my thing is, I like I said, I don't knock Daryl Anka. He he's doing a great job channeling Bashar. I don't knock the guy that, I don't knock the guy that sorry, distraction. I don't knock the guy that communicates with Creon of magnetic service. I don't knock Abraham Hicks. Okay? The people that do that channel, you know, that channel beings for us, our family members, our loved ones, that's great. That's awesome. But I would love for more people like me. um yeah, more people like me, like Sister Aphrodite Stone, the Starseed Healer, cause she does that a little bit, but through tarot cards, you know what I'm saying? Cause she used to try to fully channel, and it drained her of her energy. I watched the video she did on Starseeds, and that was great too, sister. By the way, um, but I would love to see more black cosmologists tell us what's going on in space. I would love to hear that. And like I said, I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it. Um, but I want to see more. I don't because I don't. Oh yeah, and Sister Ashley Daniels, she does that a little bit too, a little bit, even though that's really not her thing. But I just would love to see more. Um, I want to see more of us pro black people get involved in things like that. Okay, you know, and I know what you're thinking. You might be thinking, well, that's a little intense. That's scary. That's way out there. Well, if that, oh, and I almost forgot another brother Panic. He communicates. He communicates with the ancestors and extraterrestrials. You know what I'm saying? And that's all good. But when people like Brother Panic and Starseed Healer and Delbert Blair, who's in the ancestral realm, people like Bobby Hemmett, that's still around. He's just at home chilling. Like when the people I named besides Delbert Blair, the people I named go away, who gonna carry their legacy? I know I'm not gonna be the only one. I want to see more. You know what I mean? Because I know we have some pro black mediums, okay, like me and Sister Ashley Daniels. I know we well I can't. I apologize, Sister Ashley. I didn't mean to say you was pro black. I apologize. I forgot she likes it, but she's not really with it like that. Um, yeah, but I want us to basically come together as a people and own the the subject of cosmology and spirit communication. I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see. Okay, if you're a tarot card reader, that's fine. That's your ability. I don't knock it, but I would love to see more. I would love to see more black psychics. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see more black psychics, more black mediums. You know what I'm saying? To aid us in communicating with these extraterrestrial and interdimensional beings, okay, as well as etheric. I would love to see more of that because Delbert Blair he was on. Forgive me, Dr. Delbert Blair. Dr. Delbert Blair was on it. He was on it. he's not here anymore. And he touched on science. So who's gonna carry his legacy besides me and the people that I just mentioned that are in my circle? Brother Panic, Brother Panic, Aphrodite Stone, and Ashley Daniels. You know what I'm saying? I know we can't be the only black people that's connecting with the ancestors. There's got to be more. And I'm cool with psychics because I'm psychic myself. And if anybody wants to know, yes, I do have the energy to communicate with other beings today. Yes, I do have that energy. Okay. So if you want me to communicate with anybody, just email me at tygr416 at gmail.com. Okay. All right. So yeah, I like okay. If you wanna listen to Abraham Hicks, I'm not knocking it. Listen to Abraham Hicks. If you want to listen to Daryl Anka, channel the Great Extraterrestrial Bashar. If you want to listen to Hey House and other channeling YouTube channels, feel free to do so. I'm not knocking it. I just would love for us to have something of our very own, because what y'all gotta understand, and this is for white folks too. What y'all gotta understand is the church and religion as a whole, exoteric religion to be specific. They have taught us to fear the spirit and celestial world, and when we die, we head back there. We go back there. Okay. So who is ready to claim cosmology? I was already claiming it when I started doing lecture videos. I know I know my purpose. Okay. All right. It's like I just the psychics are cool. The channelers are cool. I want to see more black mediums. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you want to watch Daryl Anka, Abraham Hicks, the Creon guy, and others, that's cool. But if we are truly pro black, and if we love our ancestors, all I am stressing to the ninth power is that we start acknowledging and owning our own cosmology. I want to hear some galactic forecasts from our own people. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock Arcturus Rod. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? He's hip hop too. You know what I mean? I don't knock him. All I'm saying is I just want to see more. I want to see more black brothers and sisters, you know, telling us what's going on in the galactic world. Oh yeah, and this just came to mind. 13 signs astrology. I completely forgot that brother. He's doing a good job too, and I don't knock him either. But I want to see more. I want to see more people could communicate with the other side. You know what I mean? I even want to my foot is hurting. Whoo. Yeah, my foot is all jacked up, y'all. my caregiver was trying to put on my sneaker, and she accidentally broke my foot. I ain't mad at her for it. I just want to go to the hospital and get it checked out. But anyway, man. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't being prejudiced because let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you something that historian Sheikh Anta Diop said, and I have his book, and I watched that lecture. He said, oops, okay. One of the things he, one of the things he said, one of the things he said with the assistance of his translator, that light skinned black lady, he said, it's good for us as black people to learn other people's cultures, but we must know our own first. And and what made me really believe he was a true positive Pan African was when I read his bio in the book. What's that book? I have it too. It's called the African origins of of black civilization. And in the very beginning of the book, he talks about being a positive Pan Africanist. Okay. Um. So he does not hate white people, and neither do I. I don't. I I just I just want us to be proud of our own culture. That's all I'm saying, and claim it. Um, the other thing I want to mention, because I know I'm talking real long. Um, the other thing I would like to mention is, not that sound again. All right, but the other thing that I would like to mention is, um I'm going back to my androgynous self. Um, I'm I'm tired. mm, I'm tired of being disrespected by my sisters, all because I've accepted my sexual preference. I'm still straight though. I'm just a I'm just a little bit quirky and kinky. That's all it is. Okay. Now I gotta unplug this thing. Alright. I think this thing is about to electrocute me. I'm almost starting to smell smoke. Uh-oh. Let's hope it doesn't spark. And let's hope my laptop doesn't die. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep talking as I drive. Um, yeah. So I am a Pan African. Am I prejudiced? No, because what my creators has told me, you only show prejudice to those who show hatred, and yeah, and those who hate themselves. Thank you, Dr. Blair. Um, yeah. So I'm coming back as Davy Claymore Hawkins, and ain't nobody's gonna stop me. And if you got a problem with it, then that's your emotions, because I'm not responsible for them. All right, this is Brother Devin, a.k.a. Tiger 4161. I thank you for listening to what I had to say tonight. I'm out. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, share.